Believe Gaga, and I'm here today to review some necklaces that I had been telling you about. So I'm kind of getting over like some kind of cold kind of thing that I got, so that's why I kind of didn't really review anything because I could have talked for so long, and then of course I was recovering from surgery, but and then it was finals week, so that was just sucky to be sick during finals week because first of all, I'm pretty sure we've all been like taking tests and we're looking down and our nose just starts to run, you're sniffling, you want to blow your nose. It's a very bad thing, and my voice is really still not at like 100%, and neither is my nose. Like, I'm still a bit stuffed, but I'm kind of getting over the worst of it. But it still sucks. I just want to not be sick anymore. So, basically, let's get through this. So, okay, today I'm basically going to review Dorothy Wang. If you don't know who she is from The Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. She is from I want to say originally China. I don't want to just say that just because they went to China, but I'm pretty sure she's originally from China. Not that she was born there, but like heritage, just whatever. Dorothy Wang, cast of the Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. Um, the other rich kids would be Morgan Stewart, Roxy. I don't know how you say her last name. I want to say Soletti. I don't know. E.J. Johnson, Johnny Drabel, and Brendan Fitzpatrick. And I should not be forgetting anybody else. But yeah, basically she has like her little hashtag of herself, which is fun employed and fabulous. And I believe that was her inspiration behind these necklaces. She did showcase them on season 2 near the finale, or if not, maybe the finale episode. I know she wore like one of the final products, but the final products now are very different and, of course, much more appealing than what we saw on one of the episodes. I know in one of the episodes there are like really, really thick block letters with like two lines going through it. So it was like two lines like this and then the words. And like she said, they looked very like she didn't want those and why would she sell those? So I was very glad she did that. Um, she also, I believe, she mentioned, I think on Instagram or Twitter, that she had like the ring for Fabulux on her mom, and she said those are like the old necklaces. And then I guess like the two bars behind the word, she like curved to make it into like the ring part that goes around. And I think it's a 2 or 3 finger ring. I don't know, but like it would say Fabulux or whatever other saying she's gonna have in the future. Because I know she recently came out with a holiday collection. I'll get into that right now. And there is one new one that she came out with, of course, on Instagram recently, like maybe this week or last week. So let me just get started with the original collection that she came out, and those were 3 pieces. And most of the pieces come in rose gold, gold, or silver tone stainless steel. So basically saying these are not precious metals and there's no like stones on any of the metals. So in the beginning, Dorothy would kind of like, I guess, handwrite all her stuff. Now, I guess to kind of save time for herself because she does have a life. She kind of just puts them in yellow envelopes and they have tracking numbers. So it's a bit more professional than kind of just like I guess pen paling or like sending a necklace to your friend in that sense. But basically, I don't think I have to cover that. Well, I have to cover my name, but she would write like your name and stuff, like handwrite it herself, and there's like the address for where it's sold, and that comes on your statement. And she would stamp them and stuff and mail them all herself. So they all came in this kind of packaging. It's just a standard like white letter thing. And then all of them say Dorothy Wang, all the original collections. And then this necklace was the first necklace I purchased, and I always tweeted Dorothy Wang if she could sign it herself and everything on Twitter. And I was like, "Can you sign it, please? I want to buy it and everything." And then she did. So she put, "Hi, Pedro," with a little heart. So Dorothy Wang, because all these are like stamped, and DorothyWang.com is where you order them from. And this saying says, "Life is short. Remember to always be hashtag fabulux." So I like these little sayings, and they're kind of like little, I guess, inspirational for people like me, and it was pretty cool. So I loved this necklace. And onto the necklace itself, I got it in rose gold. Like I said, it's available in 3 different colors. So this is it, hashtag Fabulux. Actually, let me get the white background on it. Hashtag Fabulux in rose gold. I believe there are 16 to I want to say 18 or 20-inch chains. Originally, they do not fit me because of that. So if you have a big neck like me, Go to Swarovski and buy these extenders. That's what I did with all my pieces. And it will like add 3 inches more so it fits like how this one fits right here. And I'll get to this one. But they all say S steel, so right away you know it's stainless steel on the little tag. And they all have like a little Dorothy Wang thing right here. Right there it'll say Dorothy Wang. Like it has this, the D and the W there with the little star. Oh, and then other jewelry of the day I'm wearing is my snake ring and then my Mortal Instruments necklace that I had custom made for me. So this is the first piece, Fabulux. And then when you get them in the mail, they have like these two little slits, which is like kind of where it goes through, and then it's like hanging like this. Let me see if I can get it. If I can get it right. It'll be like that, and like when you first open it and stuff. And you go on my Instagram at Pedro4_16. You can see all the little pictures. And I know she has DW hashtag necklaces on Instagram. You can see the little collages that I made for her. And also you can follow her at Dorothy Wang and then Dorothy Wang on Twitter as well. You can tweet at her like I do and the other rich kids. I don't know, I just love them so much. I don't really see why they receive so much hate. And they do need a season 3. So E Entertainment, I'm looking at you when I say that when they need a season 3. I'll get to this one last. The next one, you know, is the same. Now it's blank because they came in like these yellow, like, I want to say like a standard kind of or shipping kind of thingy. Why don't this come out? It's because they all have sayings. That's why I want to get them out because, you know, that's the fun part of it. Oh, I see, because the tape on the back got stuck. Okay, so basically this one is congratulations. You need hashtag no filter, hashtag pretty, hashtag opinionated, hashtag both. So I got this one in silver tone. So, oh, that would have made life so much easier. There we go. I got it in the silver tone. Now this one is like really small compared to the hashtag Fabulux as well as the other one. And once again, I had to get an extender from Swarovski, the 3-inch extender, so it could fit me. So there is your hashtag no filter necklace. And it is silver tone. They all fall like at this same level, and then like when I have a low cut shirt, it'll like be right there basically. So that's an idea of how it usually will look on, I guess, women's neck sizes. And then of course, like if you have a little kid, it's gonna fall like a bit more, probably like how this one falls at this length. And that one was the hashtag no filter. So let's get on with the show. This one is hashtag rich. And it says, whether it be in love, life, laughter, or straight up cash. I couldn't read it backwards. Yes, you're rich and you know it. I couldn't read it backwards because I look in the mirror like up here because, you know, it's starting here so I couldn't read it. But yeah, this one was hashtag rich. And I got it in the gold tone because, you know, gold and rich. What more could you ask for? So, there is the hashtag rich in gold, yellow gold. So, that was it. And once again, like I've been saying, they don't fit, so I gotta add an extender from Swarovski. So, there is that. And then that was the original collection. Those are the first 3. Hashtag Fabulux, hashtag no filter, hashtag rich. They're all stainless steel. Like I said, they're just in the tone of like your precious metals like silver, gold, rose gold. So those are pretty cool. They're about $28, but with a standard shipping of about $6 to $8, they come out to, I believe, $32 almost, for me at least. And then I know the holiday collection was $32, and with like shipping, they came out to like your 30, 40 range. So it is kind of expensive, but at the same time, they're pretty well made necklaces. And I know like they'll say like, oh, like really like high quality necklaces and blah blah blah, and sometimes they just break and stuff, but these ones honestly they've held up through me showering with them, me going out like on really long days with them, like exercising with them. By exercising I mean just like walking around the mall for like hours, like back and forth, one end of the mall to the other, and up and down stairs and stuff, and walking my dogs. And I mean, overall, in all honesty, they are high quality necklaces. I'm very surprised at that when I first received it. Because, you know, like with celebrities, you think, oh, maybe they just put their name on it, they say something will break. But no, they're very high quality necklaces. They're very well made. The color tones are really good. They're like a high polish. My Fabulux high polish has kind of worn off because that's the one I wear like almost every day. I just love it. So There's that, and then I want to show you one piece from the holiday collection. And that's mostly because the holiday collection I loved, but I wasn't as in love with the original collection, you know. Because, you know, Santa Baby, Naughty and Nice, I was like, but my friend Kayla did get me the hashtag 2015 because that is the year I graduate. So I'll be graduating this year in June. So Dorothy Wang, Johnny Drubel, EJ Johnson, Roxy, Morgan, and Brendan, y'all are all invited to my graduation. If you want to join, just tweet at me because, you know, I've been tweeting you guys about my graduation if you guys would come, but none of you have really responded except for, I guess, Johnny taking notice by favoriting my tweet, but Johnny kind of does that all the time, so I don't know. But you guys should really come to my graduation because you guys are just amazing. And you really have to make a season 3 because I'm getting really tired of watching the Kardashians and Christina Milian and Total Divas and all them hoes running around when in all reality I want to see the rich kids of Beverly Hills. So basically the rest, as you could see, were where did I go? These ones were blue, and then the holiday collection comes in like it's supposed to be gold, but you know it's not that gold. Same thing, Dorothy Wang, DorothyWang.com here, except it's in gold. This one says, here's to new beginnings, opportunities, and adventures. Cheers to 2015. So it says that, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but they have like little fireworks here. But yeah, cheers to 2015, like new beginnings, opportunities, and adventures. Well, 2015, I graduate from high school and I'll begin college in like the fall, for the fall semester. So that's going to be really exciting and scary at the same time for me. And my friend Kayla got me this. And I know the code at the moment in the holidays, like when it was like December, was use the code holiday and you would get 40% off. I don't know if that's still working. You can always ask Dorothy. You can always tweet at her or something. But like I've been saying, Dorothy, you should come to my graduation because I'd love for all of y'all to be there. You know, you, Johnny, Roxy, and everyone. And this one, of course, came standard like the rest, hashtag 2015, and this is in the gold tone. So there's that. So basically, that was my review on Dorothy Wang's necklaces. I'm going to put this one back on. I've been wearing this one like every day since she got it for me because, you know, 2015. And I did tweet Dorothy. I was like, everybody at school is a big jelly belly because of my 2015 necklace. And everybody who's seen it likes it. Everybody who sees it wants it. Even my friend is like, oh my god, I want it. Because I told them we should all get one. Because, you know, like, you and your group of friends, like 2015 and stuff. But Kayla got it for me. And honestly, everyone's been dying for it. Like, they just love it so much. But I'm the first that has it in my school, and I love Dorothy Wang. I love her like business sense and everything, and Morgan and Roxy and Johnny and Brendan and EJ. Oh my god, yes. So basically, that was my review. Once again, recap these necklaces. They are honest to God, very high quality, well made necklaces, like Dorothy Wang stated. They come in an array of colors. Each hashtag comes in either 3 or 2. Now, I know the original collection had 4 shades, but I only say 3 because that 4th shade isn't available for the holiday collection. I don't know, because maybe it's supposed to be limited or whatever, but you know, there's that. But the 4th shade was, I believe, like a blackish kind of gunmetal color or like steel color. I don't know. It was like blackish. I thought it was like a matte kind of color, but honestly don't know what it is. I should have checked on it. But the most colors that I've seen being sold is your gold, rose gold, and like silver tone necklaces. Once again, they're stainless steel. The sizes run a bit small for guys like me who have like a really huge ass neck. So go to Swarovski and buy yourself a 3-inch extender, only $8, no tax. Um, and yeah, basically that's it. And Dorothy Wang, all of you and your friends need to come to my graduation because I love you guys so much. And I know I'm like, you probably get so annoyed with me tweeting you guys at like 4 in the morning or whatever time like it is there, but I know it's like 4 in the morning when I usually tweet you guys. So basically, that was my review on Dorothy Wang's necklaces. They're available at DorothyWang.com. You can see how that holiday code works if you want your hashtag Santa Babies, hashtag Naughty, hashtag Nice, hashtag 2015s. So once again, I love Dorothy Wang and her necklaces, and they run from $28 to $32. And with your shipping and taxes, they can go from 32 to 40. So just be wary of that. It's kind of like a $6 to $8 difference. I just round up to 8, so that's it. And now Roxy's, I don't know how to say her last name, but she has her candles, her princess candles. I unfortunately never got to get one because I was always buying and buying and buying in the store. So, you know, I lost the opportunity. I don't know if they're still available, but it's like a perfume candle. It's white and 7 has like an R, I think. So see that, and I know Morgan has like a sweatshirt, sweatpant kind of deal going on. And who knows what EJ and maybe Brendan. I kind of feel like Brendan won't do anything like that, and Johnny will do. So thank you, Johnny, for always, like favoriting my tweets, because at least you kind of acknowledge me in some sense. And Dorothy, you too. I love your necklaces so much. If you ever want to make a collection featuring me, I'll be happy to do it. EJ, you're so amazing. You really are like who I wish to be, like fashionably. Like, I wish I could have your wardrobe. And your sister Elisa is so cool as well. She's very edgy. Morgan, you have a really good head on your shoulders. Just stay grounded, and you have nice friends around you. And Brendan and you are just so amazing. Like, you guys are like a dream couple. Y'all need to get married soon. And Brendan, you better treat Morgan right, because I'm watching. I'm watching you. And I love you because you treat her so good. And Johnny, once again, you are just overall amazing. Dorothy, your necklaces are amazing. You're amazing. You're fabulous. You're fun employed. I wish to be like you one day. Just give me the chance to go on E and I'll be a guest star or something. I'll be 18 in April. And E News, E Online, E whoever you are, the company at E. I want to take Joan Rivers' spot on Fashion Police. This is me saying I am better than Kathy Griffin. And I know that's a very big statement, but I am Joan Rivers' biggest fan, Melissa Rivers. If you ever watch this, just know I will take Joan's place. Not just to take Joan's place, but because I know I can fill that space in. I may not have the money for the high-end fashion looks that Joan has, but I can bring it to the table because Kathy Griffin, you're a little to my liking. But you're doing an okay job because it is like your first season and stuff. Who wouldn't be nervous? But E, I expect season 3 and on of The Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. So I'm watching you guys at E. So that was my review on Dorothy Wang's necklace. Bye.